Man, what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this wiggling wrong Wednesday? You know what I'm talking about? What did you talk about, bro? I'm going to tell you in a minute, you know what I'm talking about? But until then, what's good? People like hee, ha, ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing. All my folks on the top of that thing. Keep that head way up, man. We going to get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I did, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off of 76 in MacArthur. They sold out, but they'll be back soon. You know what I'm talking about? Giant Liquors is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know. You can come get them things from Baby Cuz, man. Because Baby Cuz got them. Hold on, I did there. Baby Cuz got them. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see him? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah. Do you? You know what I'm talking about? Stick Up 2 coming soon. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Funkadai trying in stores now. Make sure you go get the Amazon, pick you up a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadai trying 2 come soon. You know what I'm talking about? Real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. Swing that finger, young man. You talking about that one? Yep, that's the one, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated. Go back on them, bruh. You know what I'm talking about, man? One more time for the road. You know what I'm talking about, man? And Dougal, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, you know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Hold on, now let's get through these disclaimers, but before we do that, Coffee Chronicles, you know what I'm talking about? Classic roast, piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, man? Mama say always, and I mean always, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drugs. Sellers, you know what I'm talking about? I don't do it. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, man. Don't take a sip, and I mean not a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? I for surely, and I'm talking about for surely, don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know, you see all Brett had negativity. No. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. They was talking to me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, all I promote is y'all find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't, man, I done messed that all up. All I promote is y'all do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no, man, I ain't prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. They was talking to me. Man, I just loves me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time, man. Man, how's y'all doing on this wiggling wrong Wednesday? Say, what is you talking about, bro? I'm finna get into it. Shout out to all the bitches who ain't never had a hot comb, always had some hot breath. You burnt me. God damn, I see you fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Now, wiggling wrong, I'm finna jump right into it, man. Talking to my partner, man, he said I can let this one go, man, just watch how you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, look, because my partner, I don't want to too much It's situation though. Just say my partner live by herself, right? You get what I'm saying? Now he got his other half that he don't talking about they be dating. he fuck with some bitch over here or whatever, right? Now they live in two different places, you know what I'm talking about? My partner want to do something else though. Man got a vision. You know what I'm talking about? Now this is where it get tricky. First of all, wiggling wrong, folks. Now there is ways you can wiggle wrong. There's a million ways you can wiggle wrong. But the key to this story right here, bruh, is you're gonna know that, folks. You're gonna know when you're wiggling wrong, cause like I said, you're gonna be a detriment to your own self, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how that shit is when we doing shit that we don't need to do. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna bring ourselves unnecessary problems, whatever they is, bruh. Cause whatever the fuck we doing, if we wiggling wrong, bruh, it's gonna be consequences to us wiggling wrong. You get what I'm saying? Now, my man in a situation or whatever, they got their own stuff. Ooh. Now this lady is, you know what I'm talking about, this beautiful African queen, you know what I'm talking about? She tried to get this nigga to do some other shit. Firepower, you know what I'm talking about? I knew it was around here somewhere. Now she trying to talk my man into some other shit, you know what I'm talking about? You need to, now first of all, if you got a motherfucker, whatever you doing, if you could take care of yourself, bruh, just do that. And you got a vision, bruh, do that. You get what I'm saying? Now, what's going on is this lady sitting over there looking. I don't know what's going on in this beautiful African-American young queen. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's going on with her. But she trying to convince this nigga to do some other shit. You know what I'm talking about? Another job. You know what I'm talking about, man? We need to, we should just do this because now, first of all, if y'all met each other and y'all had separate places and my partner over there doing this thing, see, whatever my partner doing, he could do that, man, and still take care of himself. Now, if you just ask me, I don't know, man, because, you know, I'm talking about ain't none of my business. You know what I'm talking about? But I think she eyeing my partner over there, that beautiful African-American queen. I think she eyeing my partner over there, man, and trying to make this nigga double work. You get what I'm saying? Trying to talk this nigga in. Well, you know, if we could do this, it'll just be and all this old shit, man. And while my nigga got a vision, that shit gonna interfere with that, basically. I'm trying to find my words, y'all. Because I don't know that African-American beautiful queen. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? So basically all I'm trying to say is, bro, don't let nobody else tell you that you wiggling wrong, bro. Now, if you really wiggling wrong, bro, you're going to be a detriment to yourself, like I said. But don't let nobody come along, bro, on the yellow brick road and try to talk you in that you wiggling wrong when you're not, bro. You're not doing nothing to hurt your own self. You're really flourishing. You know what I'm talking about? Now, this motherfucker come over there and they want you to do something else, bro. Don't let that happen, folks. If you got a motherfucking dream, I don't give a fuck with it. I don't give a fuck if you got to go homeless for 9 years. If you got a dream, bro, nigga, that just might be your sacrifice, nigga, to accomplish your dream. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, go chase it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let no motherfucker body come around, nigga, and tell you what you doing wrong, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when that shit be a con that, like, manipulating you in and doing what the fuck they want you to do, folks. If you got a dream now, I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. I'm just saying chase your dream, folks. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do, bro, go chase that shit, bro. Don't let nobody else come around talking they motherfucking non-belief into you. You get what I'm saying? We should move in again. You know what I'm talking about? Why is you doing, you know what I'm talking about? You need another job. Man, fuck that other job, folks. Fuck a job, bro. That shit is a waste of time, bro. If you ask me. Now, I'm not saying we don't need jobs. Please don't take what I'm saying wrong, bro. But fuck that shit. You'll never get your time back. You'll just never get your time back, bro. You wake up every day working for somebody else, bro. You'll just never get your time back. Not saying, nigga, if you need a job to go get where you need to go get a job. You get what I'm saying? But just have a job for the rest of your life, fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But on this wiggling wrong Wednesday, it go something like that, folks. And I mean, it's a million ways, bro. But I just wanted to highlight that situation right there, man. Just don't let nobody come around, especially bitch. You don't talk about and telling the nigga what to do. And sis, y'all need to cut that shit out. And this ain't got nothing to do with wiggling wrong, but I'm gonna tell you where you be wiggling wrong at when y'all be having them sons, man. Y'all raise them niggas to listen to bitches, bro. You didn't put in this nigga, do everything the bitch say, because that's what you wish a nigga would have did for you. That ain't the way to raise no man, man. That's what's kind of fucked up right now, man. Everybody trying to sit around and understand the bitch, bruh. The bitch don't even understand the bitch, bruh. You get what I'm saying? She don't even know what she want. Bitches work off emotions, folks. So sis, stop raising them niggas to listen to the bitch. You ever heard motherfuckers say, hitting a woman is wrong? Who told you that, bruh? Now, I don't even promote that shit, domestic violence, none of that shit, but who told you that shit, nigga? You ain't supposed to hit a bitch. I bet you a bitch told you that shit, nigga. That was your mama saying some shit like that, bruh. You get what I'm saying, man? That's that mama talk, man. That nigga daddy ain't never said you better not put your hands on the bitch. And if he did, he was one of them niggas that was ran by your mama, man. Y'all just stop doing that, man. Stop teaching them little niggas to do everything for the bitch, man. That's what's fucking them up. That's why a bitch just feels she could talk on anything now. Remember, a bitch couldn't talk around men? Bitch, get your ass up out of here. This man talk. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like that no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's just sitting around together having conversation. This shit wild, ain't it? But yeah, man. Wiggling wrong Wednesday, bruh. And the last thing before I get up out of here, because I got to get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? We all got to get up out of here. Hey, listen, man. Say, because you know how motherfuckers will come around, man, and they'll try to make it seem like you the one that's, even though you living inside your own game, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You know what's cool for you and what's not cool for you. Say you just stay in the house, you don't go out, you don't freak with them clubs and shit. Don't let somebody come around and try to tell you that you tripping. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you need to go out more. Because whatever reason that you don't go out more, bruh, that's your reason. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody else come around and talk you into overriding your common sense, folks. It's a reason you don't do certain shit. You get what I'm saying? So don't let nobody else come around because they ain't figured it out yet. You know what I'm talking about? And try to talk you into some shit. Don't let nobody else come around and apply the motherfucking understanding they got with they self to you. You know what I'm talking about? Don't override your common sense for somebody else's stupidity. I'm trying to tell you, man. Only you could prevent forest fire. You know what I'm talking about, man? Only you know if you're wiggling wrong, folks. Only you. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's going to be a detriment to you, bruh. Don't let nobody else come around and talk you into things. You know what I'm talking about? That's detrimental to you. Now, people can come around and talk you into some good shit. I ain't talking about that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just don't let nobody come around, bruh. You got a dream, chase that shit, bruh. Don't let somebody come around and tell you who don't got a dream what to do about the dream you got, bruh. That shit don't supposed to work like that, man. Don't let it work like that, man. You know what I'm talking about, folks? And don't let nobody talk you into no stupid shit, folks. Say you went to a bar, you just had a fight, damn near kill somebody, you know what I'm talking about? Now here these motherfuckers coming back around, they talking about let's go to the same bar. You trying to tell them what just happened. They trying to tell you some shit like, man, them people was here from out of town. You ain't gonna never see them again. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, you already know what you done been through. You know what I'm talking about? You know what you just missed. You feel me? That was a blessing right there, bro. Don't let nobody come back around and talk you into going to the same place you had problems at. You know what I'm talking about? Because they ain't gonna help you with a problem. No, they ain't gonna help you. That's the part they forgot to tell you. Now, we can go to this bar until something break out, then guess what happened when you do the food? They gonna say you was drunk. Man, don't fall for it, folks. I'm telling you, don't fall for that shit. Use your own common sense, folks, that you apply to yourself, that you've been living and going through situations for your life, folks. Don't let somebody come around, because a motherfucker might not even live this. They haven't, bruh. It's a guarantee. They haven't lived the same days as you. You get what I'm saying? And when a nigga ain't walked in your motherfucking shoes, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about ones that look like your shoes either. I'm talking about your shoes. If a nigga ain't put his foot in your shoes and had to walk that shit, bruh, don't let them come around, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Giving you opinions on, you know what I'm talking about, how to tie your shoes, where you need to walk. It go a shortcut. Don't fall for that shit, folks. Only you could prevent forest fires. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Just don't do it, bruh. And once again, don't let nobody come around and make you override your common sense for their stupidity, folks. Everybody got their own spider sense. You get what I'm saying? Once that shit get to tingling, bruh, they might not even feel it that because it's your spider sense. But just don't do that, man. That shit could be detrimental, folks. Don't let somebody come talk you into something that they like to do or talk you out of something that you like to do. You get what I'm saying, bro? Just do you at all times, folks. It's a reason you done been through the shit and got to where you at or whatever, bruh. It's a reason you still alive. You get what I'm saying, bruh? It's just the reason you the way that you is. You know what I'm talking about? You that way for a reason. So don't let somebody else come around and talk you out the reason the way you is. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.